Oh, is this already messing up? Yep. We bug for a little bit. Then I am glowing. Short stream wasn't yesterday. But yeah, no, I wanted to work on my laptop a little bit, so I figured might as well stream. I'm gonna try to do something a little different and actually trying to work on the laptop while chit chatting with everybody. Yeah, so the previous ones beforehand, yeah, for sure. It's easier for me to just set up the phone and what have you. Oh, you got the popcorn bucket too? Nice. Yeah, my wife was super stoked about it. While I'm sitting here messing around with this, okay. Can I haven't actually messed with the settings too much on here. I think I actually have to get on the. So funny enough, on the camera, I actually have the brightness like all the way down already. So that doesn't help. Maybe gamma? That looks better. Oh, not as bad as if I'm like zooming in toward you guys. Otherwise, man. Oh, go see the Grinch. Yeah, I saw it's the 25th anniversary and instantly felt older. Oh, it's a good time. All right, I guess I'm just gonna leave that alone. Hopefully, the stream doesn't have issues while I'm trying to do this. But yeah, but we got 2 viewers currently. I'm gonna wait to see if we get a few more people in. So, one of the things I need to work on is in the process of wanting to print a spring trap out. Yeah, I just ended up going to see it with my wife. There's a showing not too long after I got into work, so left my job and pretty much went over to the theater, which is pretty close to where I work too. And actually, I'm gonna try to see if I can put this laptop through its paces today. Oh, can I get to where you guys can sort of see what I'm doing? I forget how browser. I think it's window capture. I think that's what I want. Maybe not. So I want to capture this. Settings, window. Why would I want Big Bad Toy Store? That one. Hey, there we go. You guys can sort of see what I'm doing now. Let's adjust a corner. Actually, here. Let's put me over top of that. We'll shrink me down. And then fit that to page. There we go. That works all right. Because I actually tried putting working on this file the other day, and it decided that I just didn't want to do what I needed it to do. Oh, actually, you know what? While I'm here, turn that thing on. Good to go. All right. Because I'm currently in the process of working on a spring trap for a buddy of mine, making a 1/6 scale spring trap from the movie. A FNAF themed Gundam model? That sounds pretty sick. I totally lost my. Okay, there we go. I need to get this onto this page. Would be super helpful. I can't shrink it just enough so I can see the screen. I can move this over here at least so I can see the chat. Okay, select file. So we went to AMC theater, and there was like a special cup, the popcorn bucket, and then the super special cup, which I didn't really see many people have. So I don't know if it sold out really quick. My wife was able to get a hold of one, which I'll showcase in a minute. Let me attempt to get this file saving. Okay, maybe it'll help if I scale this up. Because I did math, and math failed me when I was doing this. It came out because I was putting it straight on. And I got the measurements right. And the funny thing is where the mask is, the measurement is right. But because the way the mask is shaped, it wasn't going to work the way I wanted it to. So what I think I need to do is I need to rotate this file kind of like that. Can I get a little more angle? Okay, we'll see how that goes. And I'm just going to blow this thing up as big as my build plate will allow. Which, can we get that a little bigger? Because honestly, I'm going to need quite a bit of room inside of this thing. Not too worried about the print time. Because it's not like I need this thing to be ready to be cosplayable anytime soon. Pretty much like I want to work on this so then I have something fun for Halloween next year. I think is my game plan. Alright, so everything's contained. I think we're good. Oh, you're using the bear guy model? I'm actually kind of sad. I don't remember where we got this file from. Exactly. I'm sure if I went through my Discord, I could be able to figure it out. And I think all my settings stay the same. Because of the only filament that I have a bunch of is this this filament here. And it was working pretty good. Do I still have the piece painting around? Oh, I did. Because this is what I got at the print so far. And I'm not super worried about it being the most cleanest thing ever. Because a lot of this, I'm going to end up going over top of it like felt anyways when I'm done with it. To make it look like the movie. I'll just have to like make the teeth look nice and stuff. Do some sanding and some bondoing on the teeth in certain sections. Mainly, I think the teeth and nose, but it was doing the job pretty solid. Very much just where the connecting pieces were, it was kind of rough looking. But like I said, it doesn't need to be perfect. Oh. Why isn't it showing anymore? Oh, it's because I minimized it? Okay. We'll just let it sit here for a second. We're actually going to come back to me, because since you were asking about the pups anyways. sure why that moved. Oh, it's because I understand. No, I want to expand. Stop. Just. I really need to put a mouse on this thing and make my life so much easier. All right, screw it. We're good enough. There's gonna be a little bit of white right there. All right. So, anyways, got the popcorn bucket, which I guess lights up. I don't think it has batteries in it currently. But how you get to access the popcorn is you lift up on the head there and you'll see there's some electronics going on the inside. Oh, there is batteries. It's a little plastic nub. How do I turn it on? Should have found instructions. Oh, okay. You know what? All right, so we're going to turn off the light here. So when you push the eye in, it turns on the lights. That's pretty sweet. But then this also comes off. You can wear it as a mask. This is the more terrifying part of it. So this comes off. And then it leaves you with the creepy endo face. So you guys can see it a little better. Which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, sure, if you want to. And then this can actually be worn as a mask. Oh, that is so digging into my forehead. Oh, this was not made for somebody of my giganticness. Funny enough, we have those like like those old style the old style Freddy masks. Those ones actually work pretty solid. The nice thing is once you get the straps off, for some reason ours was like tucked in on the mouth here, but there's a section in the nose that you can tuck it in. I say that, and then the thing decides to go through the eyeball. But pretty sweet. Honestly, probably one of the cooler masks, or duck masks. One of the cooler popcorn buckets I've seen. I think this one's pretty sweet. And then probably the best part is Monsieur Cupcake. He's a cup. He's got a little straw on the top here, and funny how you shift him around. For some reason, this eye is super loose, this eye not so much. But the eyes can adjust. So, Cupcake is pretty sweet. Honestly, this is probably like my favorite thing, maybe for me wanting to make like a full size like Chica cosplay, is just so I can walk around this at a convention as we just drinking up the cupcake and just walking around with it. Yeah, this thing is probably the coolest um movie accessory, not like movie merchandise, I guess, that I've seen in a long time. Because you guys like, there's some neat popcorn buckets, and usually they're like heads of something. The alien one I almost wanted, where you get like the chest burster in the thing, was pretty sweet. I don't think anything beats pretty much a full size prop that you can drink out of. And the nice thing too is it smells like it's from some kind of Chinese factory. It's got that like vinyl smell to it, but it is spill resistant. I won't say you can't spill it because the straw is just a straight hole through. It's got a decent amount you can fit in there though, of liquid. This part's kind of loose. I think that's the only thing I maybe would be concerned about. Yeah, which those are neat, but it's just like it's a head. It's kind of like the Freddy one. It's a head, but I like that it lights up and there's some other stuff you can do with it outside of just being a popcorn bucket. The Ava one, like especially like the Unit 1 popcorn bucket, it just looks like it's just like a nice head mount that is sort of functional as a bucket, a utensil for eating. Okay, so is my thing done splicing yet? Find out how long it's going to take me to print this darn thing. Still splicing. God, you take forever. I think it's because we're live streaming is the reason why it's like. So I was hoping to make the resin files too. Like this is for my filament printer. I also wanted to get finished splicing because I kind of wanted to see what the scale is. They've shown you because you need to splice first, but I've been. Okay, we're just gonna re-splice that, I guess. I don't know what happened there. Oh, sad day. Any reason why, or hey, Fat Bear Entertainment, how you doing today? Hey, we got progress. All right, cool. Doing good. Doing good. But yeah, have you seen the movie and just like the toys and talking about? And then I was starting to work on this project, trying to get this project going more. Just kind of made me be like, you know what? Make it a full size outfit would be kind of sweet. Currently, the only thing I need to figure out, and I'm sure there's some tutorials or something online of being able to make the eyes. So I would like to have light up movable eyes. I think would be sweet. Because granted, this is the one that Afton wears around the movie anyways. Trying to make it sound heavy be kind of cool too, sort of like what people do with the RoboCop cosplays, where it has like the thumping to make loud sounds. That maybe be something kind of cool to maybe attempt to do. Oh, that's really good. I was trying to find the felt to do this. I'd really like to do a withered one. A withered Bonnie would be really sweet. I think I was gonna do a withered one though. I think I would do that. I don't know if I'd print it. I think I would just want to do that one like 100% out of Ava foam. Outside of like the head I would probably want a 3D print. Oh, still making some progress. Oh, your boyfriend's playing Metroid Prime? Looks cool. I haven't picked it up. I haven't played too much of the Switch stuff, so. Oh, the only thing I haven't really played is like Helldivers lately. One thing I'm kind of hoping with the gaming channel. The Meeples are pretty sweet. Once I get the gaming channel over, Ronnie is trying to wrap up some of the game stuff we played before, like the Calm, Dead Space. Well, kind of gives us an excuse to go back and play the old Godzilla games again. I do need to try to get another Retron though, one that works. Super Godzilla for like the 4th time. I like Super Godzilla though. it's one of those games that just like brings back such fond memories. I need somebody to make like an official one, like a proper official Super Godzilla, so I will have the incentive to want to make the tummy beam so I can 3D print it. But like the closest company is Super 7, and it's just Space Godzilla. Holy cow, why is it gonna take so long? The day thing isn't that big of a deal, but holy crap, that's a lot of filament. Yeah, but like the spines are different. Like there's enough difference that you can't just do straight Space Godzilla. Oh, I need to Google something real quick. I feel like my infills probably could be higher. Oh, that actually is kind of light. For the preview, I think the problem is even if I start printing it, I'm gonna run out of like I spool I have won't be able to do that. So I'm curious now that I did this. So what is 286? So it's 11 inches wide. Well, that explains why. I went from 8 inches to like 3 extra inches on this thing. Honestly, it's probably where I need to be. Ugh, that sucks. To Amazon. 3D filament PLA. Can I get one that's more than 1 kilogram? I'm gonna need like a 2 kilogram spool. I can. Elegoo sells one. Sweet. PLA 2 kilograms. Reality sells one. It's got good ratings. Elegoo has a little bit better rating. It's close though. Oh, gonna probably go with that. Oh, it's black and white, but I just want a spool. I don't want two spools. I want one spool that is 2 kilograms. Is that so much to ask? Overture makes one. I think I've used their stuff before. Oh, you can get a 3 kilogram spool? Holy crap. I'll add that to the cart. I'll have to order that tomorrow. What my loss of space helmet was? So more than likely that's probably correct. Oh, I want to remove. I want to go to removable D. Go to that folder. Cool. Okay. All right, we're done here. I think I got to remember that percentage because if this works, then everything else has got to be scaled to that scale. Oh yeah, that's an actual. That's an extra like 500% increase. 2344.17. Okay, we're all good there. Hey Art. Oh, all right. We better, good, good. See, the mic seems like it's working. Okay, mic's still working. All right. Next to Jitterbox. And then changing the property source. The only slightly annoying thing. Hello, darkness, my old friend. This thing needs to load again. It's taking for the forever. Next question. Did I click on it? All right, there we go. Checking for updates. Last time I tried updating it, it decided that life was too hard. So I'm just not going to worry about it right now. Back to here. Cancel. Wrong button. Window capture. Window capture. Window. Settings for window capture. Streamlabs. Huh. Wonder why that won't load. Well, let's get rid of that. Source time. You're going to be a pain in my butt. Game capture. Add source. Property. No. Oh, weird. So it sees it as a video game. Odd. Okay. Get rid of you. I just want to be above it. That's so much to ask. Hey, there we go. Right. Oh, where'd you guys go? The chat has left me. Alright, chat's back. We're good. Okay. Now for the fun one. We're back to Chitu box. So I need to start printing everything else for this thing. So we're gonna get the jaw. Oh, the eyes are its own. Weird. Okay, so eyes. Sure. We're gonna be rescaling everything anyways. Oh, the eyelids are its own thing. That's kind of cool. Right here. Oh, not anywhere I wanted to be. Okay. Right here. Sure. Left ear, left upper arm, left spring, left ear. Not sure what these spring locks are. I'm kind of confused on that piece, but like everything's just kind of whatever. All right, so if I click on everything, then get on my phone. Oh, right. Because I was testing scale. Okay, so I gotta put the head on here real quick too. I gotta get the scale for the head. Quite what I wanted, but we'll work with it. Okay, so scale on the head was 45. So my x-axis needs to be at 45 millimeters, which puts me at 399.8 for the scale up ratio. So now I can delete that. We go in here for everything, and then we scale that to 399.8. Okay, and now there's the rest of the head on one build plate. Still good? Oh, screen froze. Um, oh, one of these days, you know what? I got a plan. I've been talking about it because for some odd reason, when I work on the anything with the laptop, if I bump the cable just the slightest, it wants to jack up. So we're gonna do some ordering real quick. I'm just gonna add more things to the cart. USB. Not sure what to call this thing. USB adapter. Is there an adapter that I could just make it wireless? That'd make my life so much easier. Like I need where I can plug USB into the thing, and then make everything else, make other stuff into wireless. My mom has texted me. Okay, so I got quick Google search provides me with the answer of no. All right. So back to USB adapter. Will that probably work? Wants me to bring some milk home? Nah, she wants me to get with my mother-in-law to see if she can watch Casey tomorrow night. This is the weirdest stream. Hey, Ninja Frog? Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, for some reason we never got that manual. It's odd. Okay, so what else can I fit on this build plate? We currently have the jaw, ear, eyeballs. I feel like I could toss one more thing onto here. Maybe the bow? No. Is there a neck joint? It's calf. There's the pelvis. I'm assuming there's not a neck piece. Like I said, this is meant for a cosplay. Maybe we could fit the groin on here. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, so gonna see about. Okay, so we re-put in the scale a 399.8. Pelvis might be a little too big, but we might be able to move some stuff around. First, let's take that off. Also got to rotate it. Rotation, such an aggravation. Accusation, don't know what I hurt them. Alright. Look like ear. Also like to rotate. Also gotta kind of look at the general angle of things too. To be honest, that's probably fine the way it is. Actually, I think he's got it pretty good the way I'd want him to be. Although that I would maybe want to print upright. I don't think I want that laying down. Honestly, I kind of don't want the ear laying down either. Maybe a little bit more of a steep angle for this. I think would work good because then it'd also drain a little better. And pelvis. Oh, the only thing is, I really don't want to print like that either. I'd rather have it like because where I'd like all the supports to be underneath this groin area would be kind of nice. I did go see the movie. That's a small groin for a small dude. He's only 1'6". No, Springtrap. We're making a Springtrap. Then I have to have a with ways, which I guess I probably don't probably need to really fit this on this build plate. I guess it'd be nice, but it's not like it's gonna kill me if I don't. I just try to, because when I make these, I kind of want them to be easy for me to remember what it is. Okay, so if I take that over there, I guess it's not the end of the world if it's on the back side. I'm just gonna probably have to sand a little more than I wanted to. So that'll be the bow tie, the rest of the head in the groin region. Should work pretty good. Oh, what does she pay? I know it's expensive. I think it was $40, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember what the how much the popcorn bucket the cup was. But I think it was like $40 and you got a large popcorn with it, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. I can yell. Never mind, it was 50. But you got popcorn with it, which is nice. Okay, back to some medium support. Probably want white for this stuff. Oh, he's gonna come through and be like, "Your supports are horrible." I'm like, "Yeah, you're probably not wrong." Actually, I should probably do the pelvis on its own and do those under medium because they're gonna be a little bit of a heavier item. The rest of this under light should be okay. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I don't like that at all. Yeah, that ain't gonna fly. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can work this around still. So I need this to be a little bit more over here. Funny enough, one little trick is like I actually put that on the inside of the groin there, as long as it doesn't get in the way of any supports. Should be honky dory. Okay. Um, flip flop that for the bow can be over here, and then if I rotate that dude, to get me where I need to be. I don't think anything's really in the way there. odd that I want to put that piece in there, but it'll work. And then I need to set this up with medium. Okay, that's better. That'll work. Okay. Okay. Then export. Okay. I don't know, what am I doing? My brain shut off. I'm like, I need to slice the darn thing. What do you mean exceeding? What's exceeding? Oh, that's exceeding. Okay. No, stop that. Okay, we need to rotate that guy too. There we go. Now we're off to the races. Yeah, it's for the yellow rabbit. Yeah, it was for like we found a file for a suit that looked good, so we are transitioning it to be a 1/6 scale figure. And then I figured since I got the file, might as well make a full suit. Would be cool to do, especially with like how much of a fan my wife is of it. And then tomorrow we'll be trying to work on actual commissions. Past few days it's been when I got some spare time trying to get these 3D print more projects going. I got a big one I got to do of a Godzilla character. I got to clean the printer off a little bit more, so I'm trying to get the little printer stuff done slash big printer, the PLA. Because the PLA is probably just gonna be running for like a week, doing me trying to start working on the mass piece. Uh, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do the body. I probably got to print the body and the pelvis in sections. That's gonna be fun. Those are like the two body parts that I'm more concerned about. Yeah, for sure. It doesn't suck that much energy, but it definitely does. Okay, well, these prints will take 2.5 hours and use 38 grams of resin, which is more than acceptable. Spring trap. Oh, head parts and pelvis. Oh, and then my little makeshift fume booth. I gotta add a little bit more foam to it to make it a little bigger. I cut it slightly too short. But thankfully, since I made it out of foam, to add more foam solves a lot of problems. Nope. All right, while we're here, I'm going to try to make one more file because I might as well. On a high note, I was kind of concerned that the printer was going to have issues with me trying to set all this up. So let's do body. Probably try to get the arms in. Upper arm, lower arm, left handspring. Right knee, right thigh spring, right calf spring. Where's right handspring? Oh, that's at the top. Okay. Right handspring. Shoulders? Nope, that's fine. Okay. So that scale, we were at 399.8, right? Oh, I guess it is the body. That would make sense that it's huge. Well, on a sad note, probably not printing that as much as I was hoping for this one. So let's get rid of the shoulder. That for sure isn't printing. I'm gonna rotate that. I don't see any red currently, so that's a good sign. Okay, so I can't get the hands done for this one. Not sure why you deleted. It's kind of looking like I'm only gonna be able to do like one arm side. So I guess if I can only do one arm, probably should do the right. Oh, actually, I got innards. Maybe that's what I do. Scale 399.8. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll keep it medium. Oh, support. Just shift stuff around ever so slightly. Oh no. Oh, let's try that. Okay. I was like, I can kind of rotate that a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna make my life easier there. That being said, where it's exceeding the build plate, I don't think that's gonna hurt my feelings. Oops. If it can't. Because nothing on the actual models being cut, it's just the base is like slightly shorter there. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, yeah, just working on 3D printing stuff for today. I figured we could chit chat. Surprised nobody's really asked about the movie. I appreciate it, Wednesday. Okay. Oh, did I break my thing? Oh, we're still talking. All right, cool. Okay, so that's good. Oh, gonna take 5 hours. What the hell? Spring trap buddy. Oh no, does a stupid file save on here? Sure did. I need you to save the documents. Make my life easier. Woo. Okay. All right. Well, anyways, we got the next two projects all set up, good to go. Eh, one of these days, I'll be able to actually properly maneuver things around the stream. There we go. Close enough. But hopefully, you guys enjoyed. Like I said, a little bit of a different, like, how-to stream. Showed off some Freddy stuff that we got. Showed off some Freddy projects I'm currently working on. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be getting back to working on Orga. Something I really want to do is working on sculpting. Yeah, it kind of gives you like a little behind the scenes of like the random stuff I do for the Etsy shop, because that's more of the Etsy thing is 3D printing. Usually it's my own files. These ones I got off somebody. But like I said, it's not. I don't sell these on my Etsy. It's very much like I do some jobs for people I know and for myself. The soup is going to be definitely for myself. But figure start with the spring trap, then we'll see where we go from there. If I really want to try to make something else, I guess this is going to be how much I enjoy doing the spring trap. If I want to maybe try to make somebody, because personally for me, I'd like I said, wither bonding. I think it'd be cool. Like kind of like how it was in the movie with like the missing face with the animatronics and stuff. I think it'd be a really cool one to go around doing at a convention. Or Chica. So like I said, then I can use the super sweet cupcake with the really buggy eyeball. I gotta figure out how to get that a little bit tighter. I don't know if I want to go full on because I don't. There's too much of a gap there. I guess I could stick something in there. Like there's enough of a gap in there. I could probably just put some cardstock in. Would probably help to give it a little bit more friction and not damage the merchandise. But anyways, you can almost defeat those kites by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We also get Instagram, Patreon, TikTok, Facebook. Guys, like you build the day, which I know donate, greatly would appreciate it. We also have an Etsy shop if you guys would like to pick up some custom beams or get a hold of me for commissions. We also got a new t-shirt shop. We got a Dashery account, link in the description for that. I think, no, actually, I didn't update this yet. So you'll have to check out the actual YouTube channel for the Dashery. But if you guys like to get some merchandise with our new logo on it, that'd be sweet. We also got some other links down below, like for Entertainment Earth, Calcus for your action figure needs. We also got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, I already said Instagram, right? Patreon, another good way to support the channel. But we have a Discord attached to our Patreon too, and you get early access to the Underport reviews, which actually is an Underport review currently out on the Patreon. That isn't on the YouTube. That might be tomorrow's video, because I don't know if I'll be able to stream, so that'll probably come up tomorrow. It's gonna be just another Bunny Girl figure video. Because I'll probably make a proper video of the FNAF movie stuff. Also kind of want to do a movie review. Because I'm not sure if Arnett's going to go watch it, so I'll probably just pump one up for myself out. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to go to bed. I've been up since 3 in the morning.